Hi guys, this is Aaron. I decided to make another vlog for you guys today, but I also want to and clear up something I said a while ago about the reason why I wasn't making as many vlogs for you guys, and part of it is just there's just been so much going on that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to talk about it all at once, and and not just one thing at a time, because one thing at a time sounds too boring, and I wanted to and clear up a lot of stuff. First of all, I just wanted to and wish my hey mom some well wishes, and she had knee surgery on Tuesday. She's doing really well. And I was visiting her yesterday, and he he was very eager to see me, and the nurses are pretty funny that were caring for her that day. I don't know why someone would want to wear makeup when they're doing physical therapy sessions, and that was kind of a joke that they made. And but anyway, I don't want a dozen comments telling me about the makeup, but you know, it's just the staff at the hospital. They're very nice, and they really know what they're doing. I give them props for that. Anyway, I don't want to make the whole vlog about that, but and and I can always trust Centera hospitals, and for if I need, and for my family, and definitely recommend it if you want to. Very affordable. Anyway, I and a big thing that happened this summer was the Summer Olympics in London. I definitely have some big highlights of the Olympics that I loved watching water polo this year. Definitely one of my favorite sports in the Olympics now. I love watching the men's water polo. They have some really strong people there, especially the U.S. team and the U.S. men's team. I definitely want to practice with them someday, but I don't know if I am ever gonna get around to it. Anyway, and since June, there hasn't really been a lot of sports I've been doing with Special Olympics. However, I am excited for softball next year already. And I definitely will go back next year. I just have so much fun with them. This season I definitely had a lot of fun having my birthday party and with the team and going to Bedford, and this year where I got to see my buddy. He's him from other counties like Newport News and Virginia Beach teams and Chesapeake team. I must say, I have a lot of great friends there. It's definitely been a good learning opportunity with the Special Olympics, and I must say, if I had to pick a sport, I would want to go to fall into World Games, and soccer would be my first choice, definitely. I just love soccer. I can't imagine ever giving up soccer unless I become physically unable to play. I don't plan to stop doing soccer anytime soon. I just love playing it so much. I can't imagine not going back. And although and next year I'm especially excited to start track and field with Newport News. I haven't done anything track and field wise this past year because I've been going to a new church and and services interfere with practice time, and I don't want to give up church just to do track and field. But I don't want to give up anything that I am passionate about either. But yeah. As far as shows I've been watching over the summer, I've been watching a lot of Big Brother this summer. I and my favorites are Danielle and Will. I love Ian. He's really funny. But Danielle and Will are definitely my favorites on the show this season. I was extremely happy when and 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 Russell's brother Willie was and kicked out, and it felt extremely good that I didn't have to put up with him after he was gone. As far as Dancing with the Stars goes, I was watching the a part of the reveal this week, and I must say I am excited in front of the All-Star season. As far as who I really like, Emmett and Cheryl, Sean and Derek, and, and Chelsea and Helio. They're some of my favorites in pre-show. I would love to see those three in the finals if possible, but if one of them doesn't make it, I definitely will be excited to see Drew and Anna and see Drew reclaim his title. I'm not sure how and the people that stick with their old partners will do. Honestly, I'm not too excited for any of them. The ones returning with their past partner. I don't know why, but and I just don't know if they have the appeal to win. I but I might of the ones returning with their past partners, Joey and Kim. Yeah, I'm excited for them. More this time around. But I definitely will consider cheering on whoever I think deserves it. I watched a little bit of preseason football this time. As far as who I plan to root for this year, the National League, I am excited for Minnesota Vikings this year. I definitely he hope they make it to the Super Bowl after what happened last year. I don't want to see the Giants in another Super Bowl. I just don't care for them. I think they're the worst football team ever, in my opinion. I don't like them at all. I definitely will not watch the Giants. As far as the Cowboys, I am excited for them to make a comeback, though. In the American League, I plan to keep watching the Dolphins, but I also am excited to see Houston and Texans and and the and the the and and I forget what the other team's called. And there was a team from. Oh yeah, the Jets. The Jets. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, my grandpa was a Jets fan before he passed a few years ago. And that was before my nephew was born, and then he passed. But he was into the Jets, and I cheered him on in memory of him. Yeah, until then, I wasn't a fan of the New York football teams. But I definitely will watch the Jets this season. As far as in baseball goes, the Yankees are doing really, really well this year. I'd be surprised if they don't make the World Series, honestly, but you never know with baseball. It's hard to not watch it's hard not to watch it if you have a favorite team that you enjoy watching. And the Yankees are definitely my boys. I'd like to see one of them come to one of my events, or definitely I'd love to either her Jeter or her Matsui or that other guy. I forget. He Curtis somebody. If someone can correct me, that would be nice. And, and another thing, and it's going to be taking up a lot of my time, and that I wanted to address to you guys is I'm taking a public speaking and a nutrition class next semester. The nutrition class is mainly so I can start my business up, and I plan to start it up sometime in at the end of the semester, maybe towards the end of the spring semester. I don't know yet, but sometime in there. But I'm also looking for housing in York County somewhere. Just so that I can be close to the campus and close to some of my Special Olympics buddies. Sorry, I had water in my ear. Just got out of the shower for a while before I did this. But anyway, I wanted to explain that this to you because part of the public speaking I have to make speeches, and I want to make them here for you guys and show them to my teacher, and as a way to be creative since I do have a page, and 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 I think in the past they did let students in the class that had channels and put and stuff on their channels, but and that is part of and why I even plan to do at least 2 or 3 speeches on the channel instead of in the class, and 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 I could just show the professor my videos. My I have a pretty good professor this semester, and I want to make sure that and I appeal to him with my vlogs, and show him a few of my videos so that he'll all know that and I'm passionate about my channel, and hope to make him a career and do it partly because of my channel. And I also went to GameStop, and there's a lot of games I would like for Christmas. I plan to get Super Mario Bros. 2 next week, and I'm gonna pre-order some games I'm excited for, like Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, Sticker Star, the Paper Mario game. I'm also excited for a few of the Wii U games like Just Dance and for the new Super Mario Bros. U. Some I forget what I also wanted to do, but I think there was also the Wii Fit U and something else. But and as far as games I want to see on the Wii U, I'd like to see a new Mario Kart on there. I would pre-order it as soon as it becomes announced, and same with Mario Party games. I want to see the 10 and 11 on there. I'd like to see a lot more Mario games on the Wii U. Maybe I might consider getting an, 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 a, a puzzle adventure games or maybe more Monkey Ball games. I'd like to see Monkey Ball on there. Some classic Sega titles like Sonic and stuff like that. As far as I know, I don't really have. I'd like to see some classic Mario on there as well. Um, like maybe mix it up with the Mario games I am used to now, and maybe some 4D Mario games where we can wear 3D glasses while playing them. Definitely one of those games I'd like to see on the Wii U. I'm excited, and I'll see you guys later.